Hey guys, in this video I would like to talk to you about policemen and the justice system and how things are, treated in this system, because only when there's physical evidence is when your case is even considered. So everything is focused so much on physicality, so that because with physical things, it's something that's easy to see and it's easy to talk about, right? But now we know that, there are other things like, emotions or spirituality, and emotional abuse is very real too. And not always is it that we can prove physically have a physical proof of this emotional abuse. And also this goes for spirituality. Like, how can you go to the police and say, hey, these people did some magic or whatever, some witchcraft or voodoo or something. And here is where the problem is, right? Because this world is so much concentrated on the physicality, and the spiritual side is kind of overlooked, especially by, the justice system. And this is why things like gangstalking actually exists and is possible, only because they know, because all of their tactics are, in the dark. All their tactics are to attack the victim, the targeted individual from afar, in the way that there is no evidence, that no one can really do anything to them. And this is why they get away with it. And also we know now that, governments are involved with occults, and this is why they are making it possible. So this whole system is only serving, it's created to serve them in the first place, and then in the meantime they also look at your case too. But yeah, this is the reality. And gangstalking and witchcraft and all that stuff is real too. And as much as, yes, we do have God who is protecting us and who is watching over us, because of the way these cases get treated, when the person gets attacked by gang stalkers, like, police literally does not help them. And like you could see from my other videos, some policemen, they really know what it is. They really know, they are involved in it, so yeah. What is sad is that there are some people who may go to the police, who were attacked, and then they are mistreated and they are told that there's something wrong with them, and some of them even end up in hospitals. And it's sad, because the whole time the bad guy were the ones they were talking to. But yeah, I guess what we need to do, we need to have this awareness, and the more people have awareness about these things, the better. Because this is getting out of control. And in general, to all people who are involved in the gang stalking, the message is to repent. Some policemen, I believe, just don't understand what they're doing. They're just following orders, but it still does not make it the right thing to do. The right thing to do is the right thing to do before God. But if your boss is telling you to do something that's wrong before God, then you should never do it. You should always go to God first. So yeah, I guess this is what I wanted to share in this video, is that as much as with our two eyes we see the physical world, we are very much spiritual, and there is this side of life, of the world, that is spiritual, and it actually is a lot more important than the physical. So yeah, this is what I wanted to share in this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.